Hey everybody, welcome to Life of Sunny Lee, and it has been one of those weeks. It seems like we've been on the run most of the week. Sunday we went down to the fair, went and met with some distant cousins of his. Had a really good time. Sat there for about 2 hours talking, and the fair was okay. The rides weren't up yet on Sunday, which is highly unusual. And most of the buildings weren't really open yet. The food there was very expensive this year. Extremely expensive. But anyway, we did that on Sunday. Monday we had some errands to run and got that done. And Monday was kind of stressful. I got ready to give Shoes her medicine, and I noticed there wasn't enough medicine to give the full 21 days. So I got to looking at the bottle real close, and it said 1 tablet twice a day for 21 days. And then it had the quantity 21. Something didn't add up. So I called the vet's office, and they said, yes, that says 1. That meant 2 a day. Oh, they didn't give me enough medicine. Okay, come and pick it up. I said, all right. So I said it was 1 in the morning, 1 at night. Yes. Okay, so I gave her medicine. Went out and took care of the cats. My husband come out with the phone and says, it's the vet office. I go, what? So I answered it. We made a mistake. It's a half tablet in the morning and a half tablet at night. So I've been overdosing her for six days by giving her 2 tablets a day instead of 1. Okay. I panicked a little, but the vet assured me that it wasn't going to hurt her or anything. It would, no problem, and come in and get the rest of the medicine I needed to fulfill the 21 days and to go to a half tablet instead of a full tablet. So that worked out okay. But it was one of those things that just kind of set the precedence for the whole week, for the rest of the week. Monday night, that night yet. We went to the gym, and we went over to the apartment because they called. Well, we actually got home. We got home, and I was feeding the animals, and my husband came out and said he's got to go back to town. There was some water problems at the apartment. So Tuesday, we worked. Well, the plumber came out. He could not fix the problem. He didn't have the proper equipment on hand. And it wouldn't be until next week, or this coming week, that he could fix that. So we had that problem. The sink in their apartment was dripping constantly also. So they had the drain that was plugged up because they put grease in it. And now the sink was dripping. So we decided that we would try to repair this kitchen sink. I mean, it's usually an easy job. But we didn't have time to do it on Tuesday. And our middle son called. He had a dental appointment to get his tooth pulled, and they said they had to put it off until August because it was a lot more involved than just pulling it out. So we've got that to deal with yet. Or he's got that to deal with. Wednesday we went in to, we thought we'd go to the gym, we'd change that faucet out, and then we'd go shopping. Did not work out the way we planned. The faucet, we've changed so many faucets. I mean, we put in all of our own faucets here, and we change them out when we needed. So it's usually a quick little change, unscrew and pop a new one in, and that's it. Nope. We worked and we worked for a long time and could not get that faucet. First of all, the shut-off valves had not been changed since the beginning of the building. So they were stripped and would not turn off the water. So to turn off the water, we had to do the whole apartment. And then the pipes were a different size than what they are nowadays because it was an older building. So we finally gave up and turned the water back on and said, okay, don't touch the sink. It's not dripping right now. Don't touch it until, Monday. We'll have the plumber look at Monday. Okay, so we didn't get to the gym that day, nor did we get shopping. We just got something to eat and came home. So Thursday, we thought we'd go in and get the groceries and pick up some. Our mower deck had been giving us problems, so we had it checked out. And they called and said, pick up the mower deck. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. So we picked up the mower deck. But then we needed some parts to put it back together, because some of the parts were pretty old and not working the way they should. The cotter key or whatever. We had to replace those. So we went to Home Depot and got those. And then we were going to go over to get the groceries. Well, we walked out of Home Depot, and the plumber called and said he was capable of changing the faucet that day. Best decision we made. It took that man a long time to get that faucet. He had to replace pipes, he had to replace valves, and then he had to replace the faucet. So we got that done, and we're still waiting for Monday morning, this coming Monday, for the plumber to clear out the drain for the grease that they put down in it. So we got that taken care of, and we still did not get to the grocery store. Thursday we also had trouble with the Jeep, so we had to take the Jeep in to have it fixed. So we picked up the Jeep on Friday, and actually finally got the groceries on Friday. So we got that all taken care of, and Saturday I cleaned out the new fish filter, and didn't have to worry about the pump or anything. It was fine, but I love this new filter. I just lift this little lid up and pull the filter out, wash it out, and put it back in, and that's it. So much easier, and the water is so much clearer. And so I got that done on Saturday, and harvested more tomatoes and peppers on this week. Did that a couple times this week. I had problems with the irrigation system too. Somehow or another it had moved, the end of it had moved out farther than what it was supposed to be, and it got ran over by the mower. So one day I thought I was irrigating my greenhouses and stuff, and all I was doing was putting water on the road. So I got that fixed. So now my irrigation system's up and working again. And it's been one of those weeks where if it could go wrong, it went wrong. So hopefully this next week will be better. Hopefully you had a good week. And remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless everybody. Bye.